Hello everyone, I am going to tell the story of the saddest day on earth. Genesis 3. Someone else was in the Garden of Eden besides God and Adam and his wife. It was Satan, an evil spirit who always tried to get people to do wrong things. Satan made himself look like a snake or serpent. The snake asked the woman, "Did God tell you not to eat any fruit in the garden?" "Oh no," she replied. "We may eat from every tree except the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. If we eat that fruit, we will begin to die." "No, you won't," Satan told her. "It can't hurt you at all. It's very good and will make you wise like God." Then the woman made a big mistake. She went over and looked at the tree. The fruit looked so good. She remembered that Satan had said it would make her wise, and she did want to be wise. Then she disobeyed God. She picked some of the fruit and ate it. She gave some to Adam, and he ate it too. Later, they heard God's voice calling them. They didn't answer. Instead, they hid among the trees because now they were afraid of him. God called again. "Where are you, Adam?" "I'm hiding," Adam finally replied. "I'm afraid of you." "Why? Did you eat the fruit I told you not to eat?" God asked. Adam blamed his wife. "The woman brought me some and I ate it." God asked the woman, "Did you really do that?" "I did it because the serpent tricked me," she said. What a weak excuse for disobeying God.
Articles from this story. Indefinite article. A and an evil spirit, a snake, a big mistake, a weak excuse. Definite article the garden, the woman, the tree, the fruit, the serpent. This, these, that, those. Demonstrative adjectives and pronouns. Used as adjectives, they agree with their nouns in number. They are the only adjectives to do this. If we eat that fruit, we will begin to die. These people come from that hotel over there. What does that notice say? Do you see these birds at the top of the tree? This, these, that, those, used as pronouns. This is my umbrella. That is yours. These are the old classrooms. Those are the new ones. That's my new toy. This is my friend. Adjectives and nouns from this story. Evil spirit, every tree, any very good fruit, big mistake, some fruits, weak excuse. Else. Else placed after someone, anybody, or nothing. Someone else or somebody else means some other person. Anyone else or anybody else means any other person. No one else, nobody else means no other person. Everyone else, everybody else means every other person. Somewhere else means some other place. Anywhere else, any other place. Nowhere else, no other place. Tenses. Present. Evil spirit rise. We eat that fruit. I am hiding. I am afraid of you. Where are you? They did not answer. Simple past. Did God tell you? Simple past interrogative. Did you eat that fruit? Simple past interrogative. Did you really do that? Simple past interrogative. Simple past. The snake asked the woman. She replied. Satan told her. The woman made a mistake. She disobeyed God. She gave some to Adam. They heard God's voice. He ate it. They didn't answer. They hid among the trees. The serpent tricked me. The woman brought me some. Introduction to the verbs. To infinitive. To plus verb root. An evil spirit who always tries to get people to do wrong things. Did God tell you not to eat any fruit in the garden? We will begin to die. He told Adam to give a name. Prepositions. A preposition is a word that indicates the relationship between a noun and the other words of a sentence. Prepositions of time: on, at, in, from, to, for, since, ago, before, till, until, by, etc. Prepositions of place and direction: on, at, in, by, from, to, towards, up, down, across, between, among, through, in front of, behind, above, over, under, below. Prepositions of agents or things: of, for, by, with, about. Phrasal prepositions: along with, apart from, because of, by means of, according to, in front of, contrary to, in spite of, on account of, in reference to, in addition to, in regard to, instead of, on top of, out of, with regard to, etc. A preposition is a word that indicates relationship between a noun and the other words of a sentence. Prepositions of place and direction and movement: in the garden, from every tree, they hid among the trees. Prepositions of agents or things: of, for, by, with, about. This article is about smartphone. Phrasal prepositions: I am afraid of you. They were afraid of him. Use of like. Like can be used in the following ways: as a preposition followed by a noun: he looks like his father. As a conjunction connecting two clauses: she looked like she was about to cry. Satan made himself look like a snake. As an adverb: I said, like, you can't do this to me. As an adjective, especially in the phrase of like mind. Conjunction, coordinating conjunction: and, but, for, nor, or, so, it. The job of a coordinating conjunction is to join two words, phrases, or independent clauses which are parallel in structure. There are 7 coordinating conjunctions, which are by far the most common conjunctions: and, but, for, nor, or, so, it. Coordinating conjunctions. Examples: she went over and looked at the tree. She gave some to Adam, and he ate it too. The woman brought me some, and I ate it. Relative pronouns: an evil spirit who always tries to get people to do wrong things. Did you eat the fruit I told you not to eat? Here there is no relative pronoun. Examples of ever. Ever comes before the main verb. Have you ever been to Dehradun? Have you ever broken your arm? Have you ever seen a blue whale? Have you ever done any of these jobs? Do you ever go to the theater? Do you ever wear costumes? Have you ever driven a car? She is one of the politest people I have ever met. Use of be as an ordinary verb: am, is, are, was, were. Be to denote existence: be plus adjective. It is very good because now they were afraid of him. I am afraid of you. In this story, there is no passive sentences, but passive voice formula is given. Passive voice formula to remember: am, is, are plus past participle plus by, simple present. Am, is, are plus being plus past participle plus by, present continuous. Have or has plus been plus past participle plus be plus by, present perfect. Was or were plus past participle plus by, simple past. Was or were plus being plus past participle plus by, past continuous. Had plus been plus past participle plus by. Past perfect, will plus be plus past participle plus by. Simple future, will plus have plus been, past participle plus by. Simple future. Please watch and share with your friends. Please subscribe to my channel, Johana's World of Spoken English. Thank you.